like button and please subscribe to this channel. Let's start with front-facing selfie camera. Please note that all type of beautification is turned off, but it's obvious that Mi Note 10 added some sort of smoothing effect. iPhone 11 Pro goes towards more natural, true-to-life color and skin tone. Mi Note 10 increases highlights and ambient, tries to make the image punchy but loses some details here and there. Moving on to portrait, iPhone 11 Pro continues to be more realistic and creates a creamy and soft bokeh effect. Mi Note 10 blurs the background and it was either too much or too less. I must mention that portrait images taken with Xiaomi Mi Note 10 Pro rear camera setup and front camera setup is really different. The rear camera setup portrait image is far better. I have taken more than a few photos with ultra wide lens and actually Mi Note 10 ultra wide lens is not that bad. Here, if we crop in, it is clear that Mi Note 10 image has more details, it is sharper and reproduced colors are even better. But that precious 108 megapixel main camera doesn't seem like it is able to beat iPhone 11 Pro's 12 megapixel sensor. It is true that iPhone images are a little warm, a bit saturated, but if we crop in, we can see that iPhone maintained more details in the shadows with higher dynamic range and sharpness. Yes, there is option to argue that if we take an 108 megapixel image, it may be better, or maybe we should use Gcam and get better image, but the truth is there is not much difference between 27 megapixel output and 108 megapixel output. As iPhone 11 Pro doesn't have any option for 5x optical zoom, this is a 2x optical zoom image, and again, as expected, don't know about you, but I've never expected that Xiaomi Mi Note 10 would be able to beat iPhone 11 Pro, and yes, iPhone delivered way better performance. It doesn't mean that Xiaomi Mi Note 10 2x optical zoom image is bad, but actually iPhone 11 Pro's telephoto lens is way better. Another ultra-wide photo, again Mi Note 10 competed neck to neck, and it seems like Mi Note 10 image is a little soft, but in terms of details and color reproduction, Mi Note 10 ultra-wide images are really better. I do prefer the shot on iPhone 11 Pro. As I have mentioned earlier, a lot of people would like to argue that iPhone 11 Pro is way expensive and Mi Note 10 got better DxO mark. Yes, there is no way I am going to disagree with you. Mi Note 10 is one of the best camera smartphone at its price range, but Xiaomi's stock camera software did not do any favor to that large 108 megapixel sensor. Yes, iPhone 11 Pro doesn't have 5x optical zoom, and it seems Mi Note 10 has done way better, preserved a lot more details in the shadows, and color grade is also way better. I have taken some images at 108 megapixel mode, and here is the result. At a glance, Mi Note 10 image is as vibrant as iPhone 11 Pro, and even it looks better with bluish sky. But once we crop in, we can see iPhone 11 Pro 12 megapixel sensor actually did better than Mi Note 10. I have tried to take images under harsh lighting conditions, and sometimes I was confused because Mi Note 10 actually did perform great. The problem is Mi Note 10 camera performance is truly inconsistent. Once it's great and then suddenly it's mediocre or it's poor. Outdoor to indoor, and I personally take a lot of pictures of food. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that. Here I have tried to take a few pictures and I'm truly confused again. I feel like it is better on Mi Note 10, but do you agree with me? Please check and let me know in the comment section below. I have to say that I wasn't ready to say that actually Mi Note 10 camera is really very good. OnePlus 70 used to be my Android daily drive, but look at this. Don't you feel that Mi Note 10 image is sharper, got more details and has better color grade? Yeah, iPhone 11 Pro got a great rear camera setup, but Mi Note 10 here is really winning my heart, cause I feel it offers more value for money and price per camera performance is really great. Oh boy, look at that. I've been complaining about this for a long time. iPhone 11 Pro failed me a few times in portrait mode and again failed to detect edges, failed to differentiate between focus and background. Check the straw, sofa at the background, ice and slice of orange in the glass. I was worried, but nothing to worry. iPhone 11 Pro did way better in night mode. Let's crop in and you can clearly see the strings on iPhone image. The leaves are noticeably better, clear, sharper, and there is less noise. On the other hand, Mi Note 10 image feels like something blurry and full of grains. Don't start to lose hope. There are some hope, and actually Mi Note 10 night mode is not that bad. Seems to be pretty well in this picture. I found that Mi Note 10 night mode works pretty fine in an environment where there is some sort of light source here and there, rather than total blackout. What's interesting is Mi Note 10 night mode is even lucrative when compared with iPhone 11 Pro, cause iPhone image is a little warm, but it feels like an obvious that if we crop in, we can find more details in iPhone image.
Taking over.
Well, this is not a detailed review, this is a quick camera review, and in my opinion iPhone 11 Pro is the winner as it performs better. But